What is going on, you lot? Midi here. I've been using a few classes in Battle Royale. First I was using the Marksman, but then I kind of just swerved over to the Butcher. I think either the Marksman or the Butcher right now is one of the best builds to be playing in the game. But I think especially for you new guys who, you know, you're not even too sure on what class is good, I think Butcher just has the biggest benefit. Think about it. The more damage that you can sponge, the more that you're going to win a fight. Imagine if it was just going all down to the light attacks on a player. If you've got that slight increase on health at the start, you've got the advantage straight away. This is the build currently that I've done with the Butcher. I've just made it a complete tanky build. We're going to just increase the maximum HP. Like I told you guys before, with trying to put points into the skill tree, it can be a little bit tricky because every time you're putting a point into something, you're also making something else less effective. For example, you can increase your maximum health, but you reduce your range damage. But the way that I see it is, surely if you're increasing your maximum health by 5% and your range damage is going minus 2.5%, you're still getting the benefit of the health. It depends on the scenario. It depends what gun you're using. It depends if you're going to be getting in their face and doing melee damage. But instead of maxing out all of my damage, I just wanted to see how well a build would go where you're just completely maxing out the health, a few points into tougher than hell as well, just to increase the tankiness. Look, obviously reduce the damage taken 2.5%. It's not life changing, but it still helps. I also do go down the route of the shields. I mean, even if I wasn't playing Butcher, finding a shield in the game helps. Believe me, the amount of times where I've just killed someone and they've not even damaged the shields because you're running a build like this is pretty high. I mean, look at this one. Look, incoming damage is reduced when you have a shield active, but reduces headshot damage. If you're not hitting headshots, you know, use it, put it on. So maxing out our shields, maxing out our health, bit of tougher than hell. And then the very last point with the Butcher skill tree, you're going to see you've got 4 choices that you can do. You can either have Weapon Master, so you're doing increased damage, a little bit faster speed. Then you've got these last 3, which I think are probably some of the best ones. So you've got killing an enemy with a finisher. You restore part of your shield bar. Now, you got to remember, this is only for AIs, and it is a very small amount. When I was in game and I'd done a finisher on an AI unit that comes into the game, if you end up getting hit by that AI, you're going to lose that part of the shield that you even got from doing the execution. So it is kind of risky. Maybe if you're playing a long haul and you're a bit more campy, then you could do this. You're going to slowly build up your shield. I think it's going to take like 5 or 6 executions for one shield bar. So whether it's worth it, I don't know. You've got Shield Blast, which is really good. So when one of your shields actually go, it's going to do explosion damage that does 100. Now, players have 1,000 HP. That's their base. That's not obviously with these upgrades. I think right now, Marksman or Butcher is probably one of the best classes to be in the game in a minute. We're going to jump into a game. We're going to see how good the Butcher is. As always, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Appreciate the support you lot give me. If you want to see any kind of class in the Battle Royale, let me know and I'll try and figure one out. Let's get into a game. All right, boys, let's do it. Terminal Station as well. If you ever get this map, probably the biggest hotspot ever for loot. Okay, there's a player here. I'm just going to straight up challenge him. 1 point into the health. The mob. Let's go to this quickly. Deal with his AI. Nice. Waste the bullets. Let's go, boy! Oh! Try and dodge these shotgun shots. Ooh! You can't have much ammo. No one's got much ammo when they start. 2 more shots, maybe. Ow! No, not like this. Butcher! Now, you're going to notice, guys, that Butcher right there on my HP saved me. That was all Butcher. And at 1 point I put into my health. That was close. Good thing Terminal Station has some of the best loot. This building, guys, you're always going to find tons of ammo, tons of amulets. A lot of you that play the OG mode know this. Such a good loot spot. But I reckon in this entire map, Terminal Station is the way to go. Just make sure you clean up anyone else that's nearby, though. Revolver. Oh, yeah, mate, we got a good start here. Revolver is my go-to weapon. Dare I say it's probably one of the best weapons to use? Possibly. If you're landing good shots with it, it is. Oh, my God, and all the amulets as well. We need a few points in shields here. Go. Beautiful. We've also got the ability, so every time one of these amulets break, it's going to do an extra 100 damage to the player, which is beautiful. Health again. I reckon you could just stay in this one area at the start. As long as you kill the other players, you're just set on loot here. Look at this. Completely set up just from looting pretty much one building. So the scythe's the new melee weapon in the game. And I'll be honest with you, it's a bit... yeah. What's the word? It's janky. It's like the chainsaw. Sometimes it just feels like it's easy to dodge. And the hitbox for it is a bit weird. But hey, it worked there. 2 more supply crates. We've got the grenade launcher. I'm not going to take it. Not over the Magnum. Magnum's top tier right now. Maybe I should do it, guys. A little rating of every single best weapon in the Battle Royale. Okay, we're taking Spade. Go. Anyone else in the area? No. I mean, there should probably be another... an AI. Worry about them for a sec. I mean, yeah, I don't like shooting these AIs. But it is what it is, man. It depends how ballsy you are in a Battle Royale game. But look at this. We've opened about, what, 4 or 5 crates so far? Another one right here. Completely set out on our max HP. Shovel, don't need it. Although with Butcher, you can't carry as much ammo as the Hunter. That is the only painful thing about it. That range. Okay, another AI. Why is so many coming after me here? Well, always making sure I holster my gun ready. Sledgehammer. I think it's that good. We've got max range now, max health. A couple points into shields. Stamina, I guess, is what we're going to go for next. More pistol ammo. I mean, to be fair, look, I can actually hold quite a lot for a Butcher. Oh, and we've got a small little rift portal as well. Look at this! Now, this is easily one of the best loot spots in the game. Look at this. Boom. The hammer, don't need that. Right, let's take out this elite quickly. What one is it? One more crate for the stam. Say something now, though. What elite is it? Oh, mate. Yep. Let me warn you guys. This Playbringer elite is the hardest one to kill out of the bunch of them. Look at this. Look at this! Mate. Ah! Bing! You fiend! Ooh. Right in the slammer without... Come on, one more. Oh! You know what I mean, though? The mob is just ridiculous. I swear it's got more health than the other ones. Dead. Oh, yeah, they take reduced melee damage, don't they? Think about that. Right, so we've got another amulet. Take that. Where's that mace? I don't think I've seen this many AIs come after me, though. It's a bit weird. Let's take that. Lovely. I think we're kind of set, actually. Shields again. And look, maximum stamina. And the good thing about this map as well, you're going to be coming into a lot of players. You got to remember that. The smaller map. Oh, I just see red dot pop up there. You good, Henry? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my God. See what I mean? Just rolling the streets like that. Damn. I'm going to get pointed to melee, I guess. He's a Butcher class instead of the Marksman. He actually have... No, he had crap. He was a fresh spawn. That's what I'm saying with the revolver, man. Once you spot the target... But you see how Fear baited him out there? His Fear was up to the top. See where he was? You're going to get the first hit on someone. As soon as you can see him on the map. But managing your Fear is always pain, guys. Make pit stops to the campsites, low-lit areas. Oh, you want the smoke, alright. Use car as cover. Ooh. It's the only problem with the revolver, man. Missing shots, come on. Get another shield in as well. He's just wasting ammo at this point. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, good shot. Another shot. Love that the AI... Oh! The AI just came in there as a little bit of a distraction. What's... Chill! Chill out! Hey, 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 hey. Don't, mate. No, you don't. Hop in the shields, though, for the damage. Oh! See what I mean, though? Jesus. How did I deal with a third party there? That is maximum Butcher. And he had a legendary mace, and I just ate that. Jesus. Take another Shemps here. He had a revolver as well. Legendary lever action. Do you know what? I actually don't want to take it over the revolver. You might think that's crazy, but the reason that I love the revolver so much is just because you can kind of get a shot in, then dodge. You know, it's a bit more accurate, does more damage. Only 6 players left. It's crazy. I think they did actually reduce the amount of people that were in the game. I think it was like, what was it at the start? Was it 40 or 35? Now it seems to be like 20 every time. Or maybe it's 30, I don't know. They keep changing stuff, man. I can't keep up. We seem to be good right now. You lot should know my best tip I'm going to give you. Campsites are always good for loot. If you're really desperate for coalage, you can always use it. Put that down. Are we good? Right. Considering there's only 6 left here, play a little bit smart. Map's somewhat quite small. And I never know, though. You never know if people are just sitting inside buildings or if they're just lurking on the outskirts of the map. We'll be wary in these situations like this. Sometimes people don't loot the area with their flashlights on. But sometimes you can get lucky. Find an extra cola or something. Didn't actually mean to do the execution. Completely forgot. Thought I had on the execution and you get like a little bit of shields. I was using it before. I don't recommend it. Oh. Look at that. Oh, there's the amulet. See what I mean? Some people, they'll just end up killing the player, running over the loot and not picking up every single thing. The loot definitely needs to be more split out. Like when a player dies, it needs to just kind of fart out in every direction. When the loot's stacked up like that, it's quite hard to grab. Right, campsite's back up. Let's get our fear down. Let's play it smart. It's all about positioning, guys. That's it. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Count my dodges there. We've got like 2. Oh. Let's go. Try and get shot off. Alright, 1 shot. He's got shotgun. I think that was a shotgun, yep. Try and keep distance whenever I see shotgun. Yep. I like to hide behind the AI like that. Come on. Dodges. Trying to get close. There we go. Now we fight. Dead. See what I mean? No, I had too many shots off on him before he even got close. Once you get the first shots in, riddle down their HP. Oh my god. No wonder you wanted to get close. Oh. Thanks for that, bud. Okay. Shield popped. Only 2 other players. Okay. Come on, we can do this. He's getting shot by another person as well. Perfect. I've got to try and just position myself so I'm not going in between these 2. I don't want to be the main focus here. I want these 2 to fight each other. Get off the strangler. Whoever's got lowest HP. Come on, fight. One of them's going down. Yep. Let's go. And them shots off. Nice dodge. Oh, you're out, mate. Can't have much health. Reload in. Where are you? Where are you, man? He's in the bush. In. Dead. You know what I'm saying? No, you time them dodges. Like, I didn't even need to use my melee damage there. Didn't even break the shields. That's Butcher, lads. Tell me that ain't pretty good as a class. I mean,